to the Air Force recruiter, I actually waited out an entire year to get photography. If I was going to join the military, I wanted to do either medical or photography, and I wouldn't take anything else. I knew a ton of different jobs. My family's done an array of jobs in the military and throughout the different services. Initially joining, I did think about my grandfather. He was a pilot for the 5th Bomber Command, and he flew B-25s during World War II. He had gone down off of Wewak Point in Papua New Guinea, and they were rescued by a Royal Australian Air Force aircraft because there was a photographer on that airship who actually got imagery of rescuing my grandfather and part of his crew. I was the only one of his grandchildren that joined, so I felt like I got to connect more with him than anyone else. It was pretty soon after I got to my first duty station that I learned about what DPAA is. These groups of all different types of career fields get to go out and search for our missing members all over the world. So that took me back to my grandfather's story. So I just focused on doing everything possible that would make me look good enough for the position. From then on, I made it my goal, my mission, to become a part of DPAA. I contacted anyone and everyone under the sun that was associated with DPAA, and I mean, I got denied, which is understandable because I wasn't the proper rank. The timing wasn't working out, and then on top of that, other people are applying as well. I had just tested for staff. I went to apply one more time, but then I got notified I was deploying. Instead of 6 months, I was deployed for 9 months, missed the testing cycle for staff, and so I ended up having to test out of cycle. I tried to contact anyone again, just begging for help. What can I do to make myself look better? I was told that a staff position was coming available soon. The listing closeout date was the day before I got notified that I made staff. So I missed it by 1 day. And I figured maybe it's just not in the cards for me. Maybe it's just not it. I felt like I kind of missed an opportunity to, again, connect to my grandfather on a different level than anyone could ever connect to him. I didn't know if I even wanted anything else. So I kind of like lost my way. The December of that year that I missed that last opportunity, I got engaged, which is why I mainly shifted my focus into family life. I remember I was driving to the gym. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning for me, but another listing came out for DPAA, and I figured, you know what, I'll just apply. I'm not gonna get it. And I was just bawling in my car. I didn't even go to the gym that day. I went straight home and then called my now husband to tell him I got picked up for the position. And so in 1 month, I went into Airman Leadership School, got married, and then PCS. It's a very unique experience that most people do not get the opportunity to do. I have an absolute blast on mission, more so than I ever thought I would. So you get to meet a whole array of people, a whole array of jobs. Additionally, we have another job, which is I like to call fun photos, imagery that we can publish to show the world what we're doing, how we're doing it. That's the funnest part to me. It's a blast. It's just a blast. If I could go back and talk to my young airman self, I would say have a little bit more patience, but keep doing what you're doing. If my grandfather were alive today, I don't think he would say anything, but I think he would maybe shed a couple tears. Just proud that I'm able to have the opportunity to do this. My name is Staff Sgt Ariel Owings, and I am a DPAA forensic photographer.